Good morning, guys. This is Kathy with Kincaid Special Creations coming to you with a garden video. This one I'm going to be doing a kind of a last one for the greenhouses on the porch. I'm going to clean them up, get all the plants planted outside and put them away for the winter. But I do have 2 little pepper plants of the peppers that I grew. They're up. I don't see any other ones, but those are up. Everything else I'll just dump back into the dirt spot and plant something else in it. Here is my sunflowers. They desperately need to get out in the yard. This is parsley. And those are some tomato plants, yellow pear and Roma tomatoes. These are some of the Romas that I have already transplanted out into pots, which is probably what I'll do with them. Just set them out, water them, and let them go. My lettuce is finally getting almost up big enough to eat. There's some more tomato plants that I've transplanted. The reason I'm going to do that, I clean off my porch for my party this weekend. These have just about had it. So I'm going to take these out and get rid of the dirt as well. There's some leftover tomato plants I'll probably just get rid of. Some sunflowers. The heat has done horrible. And that is some zinnias and marigolds. So I'm going to put them out where the peppers are. I'll take you there next. Okay, here is my banana peppers right here. They are doing pretty good. Look at my pumpkin go. That rain last night did it some good. There's my calla lilies. As you see, there's been something eaten on the top of one of them, but this one's doing wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. And here is my other little pumpkin plant that seems to be doing pretty good. I think I'll just drop or just plant some seeds in the ground and see what they do. Pumpkins have a long growing time, so we'll see how that works. But in the end, the middle spots, and maybe all the way around the outside edge of this one, I think is where I'm going to put those marigolds. Because they said you can put marigolds and peppers together. So, I think that's what I'll do. Next, I'll take you down to the tomatoes. We had a rain last night, so that did wonders for my tomatoes. I've been watering them, but they like God's water better. But look here. Look. I got tomatoes on this one and this one right there, a bunch of tomatoes, and on this one tomatoes there, and on this one, look, they're getting huge on this one, and on this one. Tomatoes growing everywhere. I took out a bunch of Timmy's rhubarb and made me some rhubarb apple chutney. I'm yet to taste it, but it looks good. But it's coming back. Look, it's coming back. So might get to do a second batch if I get any more apples. That is our onions, which have overgrown. I'm going to just let them grow, see if they get any bigger ones in the bottom. Now I'll take inside the fence. Starting here, we have some pepper plants, some orange ones and some green ones. They're getting bigger, looking a lot better now that rain. Ooh, that one has, look guys, that one has a pepper on it. 2 of them. Cool. And this one has a pepper on it. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And then we have some more pepper plants. Then we walk around the area. Here is my strawberries, which have done for the year, but look how pretty they are. Can't say as much for the other ones that I got this year, but here is a squash plant. Doesn't look like there's any baby squashes yet, but yeah, there is. Look, 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 look. Look. Oh no, that's Not a squash, that's the root to it. But it's nice, good, healthy root. Tells you how much I know about gardening. Walk on around. Here is our zucchini plants, looking beautiful. No zucchinis yet, but I have hopes. And this is my cantaloupes. Look at these, how pretty. They just keep going and going and growing and growing and growing. I love it. Whoops, they're grabbing hold of my tomatoes. Come on, let go of my tomato. You're heavier than my tomato is. Come over here and grow up that spot right there. And then here's some more tomatoes. These are just the ones I planted, and I didn't have anything place to put them, so I just stuck them in a spot where they can grow. This one, they need to be staked. I'll have to do that here in a little bit. I'll take care of that after the video's done. These are cucumbers. No cucumbers on them yet, guys, but lots of flowers. So hopefully the cucumbers will come. Alright, I'm going to take you out on the outside. Alright, this first little bunch that you see right here is my blueberry bush. Look, the only thing I've ever bought from a place like Walmart or Tractor Supply that actually growed, but look at how pretty they're doing. These are early girl tomatoes that Dean Cart gave me. Look how big and beautiful they're getting. Thought I seen a tomato on what? Oh, there it is. Look here. We have a tomato on these too. That is so nice. Then these are, I think, some of the Roma tomatoes that I planted. I don't know how well they're going to do. And these are too, but something keeps getting into them and I have to keep replanting them, so it's taking a while for them to get anywhere. I'll probably have to replant again, but it is what it is. Here is my apple tree. Still doing good. We're going to put it in the ground and get her my playmate to put beside it. It had blossoms on it this year, but I guess it's still too early for it to, or too young of a tree to be making any apples. But it's still a beautiful tree. Look how tall it's getting. We're definitely going to have to put it in the ground. Here we have my, let me get in this one. I had to put this up because sometimes we put the turkey out and she loves to get into stuff. Here is my little herb garden. I have some dill, some oregano, some sage on the bottom, some basil. I need to get that in and dry it. And this one is finally coming up. Took it forever. That's my thyme. I didn't think I was ever going to get anything in that one. This is oregano. This one is, I think that is spearmint. And then that is, maybe that's a spearmint. Let me smell. Yeah, that's the spearmint. This one, I did have a little tag in it, but I don't now. But I'll look it up on my leaf finder and tell you what it is on the video. And for some reason, parsley just does not like to grow in my neck of the woods. This is rosemary. I need to get some of them off and dry them as well. You'll remember I had a little strawberry bush down in there. I don't know if you can see it or not. Oh, there it is. And it's still growing, just ain't getting very big. And then we come around here. Here is my grapes. Do they have boy grapes and girl grapes? Anybody in the comment section that knows, please let me know, because this this grape plant on this side, there's not the first grape on that I can find. None nowhere. Okay, no grapes. But if you turn around to this one, which is going up that arbor nicely, we have, if I can find them, grapes. And this one is polluted in grapes. Or was, unless something's, no, right there they are. There's more down there, more there. So this one does really good. But for some reason the other one on the other side isn't doing any. And this is my parsley that I got over at Castos. It's finally trying to do something. I don't think they like being transplanted. Or they don't like my dirt versus Castos dirt. I'm not sure which. Come out here. I'll put this back in a minute. And if you remember correctly, last year me and Mandy started some roses. These are the only ones that survived. But they're still trying to grow. So we'll see. Let me take you out and let you see the chickens. Here we go. Here is little lady. Say hello, little lady. She don't like being caged up, but when Timmy's not here, I don't let her out because I don't know if I can get her back in. But she has this whole side of the fence now to just be little lady. And she's still not too far away from the big chickens. There is Tiny and Polly, I think. And Molly is over on the other side of the brooder, which we got to get out. And look at looky. Here are the babies. Here are the babies. Hi, babies. There are all the babies. All 8 of them. What? Close to 2 months, and I've kept them alive? Good job. They're over there drinking them some water now. Alright guys, well that is a look at my garden and my chickens. I hope you all have a wonderful day and come back next week where I hope to update it on Saturday for next week. Alright, talk to you later. Bye-bye.